Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Today we were supposed to get the DJI Seeing the Bigger Picture announcement. However, that's not gonna happen. So today, 7/18/18, we were supposed to get the DJI announcement, which got postponed for various reasons, claiming quality of standard of innovation and some other vague explanation. And we were hoping that was going to be for the Mavic Pro 2. Which we've seen leaked photos all over the internet, the same probably 2 or 3 over the last couple of weeks that showed what looks like a Mavic 2. It doesn't say Mavic Pro 2. You can see the image here. We're not exactly sure if this is actually what's going to be announced. There's also a leaked footage where it says Mavic Enterprise. So it could be a different level of drone that they're offering. So maybe the Mavic 2 is more of a mid-level with the Enterprise being a higher level. I mean, many companies do that kind of thing all the time. Honda and Acura, Nissan, Infiniti, Toyota, Lexus, you get the idea. But we've been anticipating the Mavic Pro 2 announcement for a good 6 months. I mean, let's rewind back to the hope of NAB, which we got a little bit of the Ronin S, we got to see one in person, no announcement on release or price, and then that's since come and passed. What are some of the things the new Mavic Pro 2 would have, or that we would hope it might have? Could it perhaps be from this image that we see, this square-ish camera has a larger sensor, a 1-inch versus the little under a half that size that it is currently. And if you take a really careful look and blow the image up, there looks like there possibly could be a zoom feature, which could be awesome, or it could be like a lot of digital zooms that we've seen in the past, and it's a software zoom. It's not really a true zoom like we see in a lot of smartphones, which have gotten better over time in the last few years. But again, it's not the same as a mechanical zoom, which could be what we see here. Longer flight time. A longer flight time over the proposed 27 minutes that the Mavic currently gets. I fly my Mavic Pro weekly and I get an average of 20 to 22 minutes. And I know my batteries aren't fresh and brand new, and I'm not getting the max out of them, and they totally depreciate over time, and I get it. But could we see a 30-minute or even a 40-minute flight time with new battery technology or capacity in the same size? Considering the battery weight and the flight time, it brings up the other issue of payload. Does this new Mavic offer a bigger payload? Can you attach other devices that we see in these other images here? And what are the functionality on these other big monstrous attachments that we see in these pictures? But are we gonna see different price points with the Mavic 2 and the Mavic Enterprise? And are they gonna kind of take that in a different direction? Similar to maybe a Phantom 4 standard versus a Pro type of situation. Quite possibly. Another intriguing thing in the image that we see is that it looks like there's some kind of remote that could be something like a mini Osmo, that the gimbal is removable and you can attach to this handhold thing, what we saw, a similar design that GoPro released a year, maybe 2 ago in the Karma, where you had that separate gimbal that you could shove into a drone that would then fly. Can this new Mavic have a removable gimbal that can be added to some mini remote handle? That's intriguing, especially if it shoots 4K at 120 FPS, which brings up another aspect of area of improvement. Are we gonna get an improvement over the current frame rates? I'm sure it's gonna be 4K, 30 FPS at minimum. That's what we currently have, but are we gonna see an improvement there? And when is this next announcement gonna be? We've heard the postponement, and that's all well and good, but are you just gonna leave us hanging nebulously in the clouds? Or are we gonna hear when the reschedule for that announcement is coming? So according to Drone DJ, which just dropped an article stating why the DJI postponed the announcement was because of a serious design failure in the gimbal. But what does that mean exactly? We don't know. Then early this morning, a message from a highly reliable source said about the postponement, they found a serious design failure of the gimbal, but mass production had already begun, so they called it off. About 150,000 products needed to be reworked. So that could push us back significantly. I don't know how much truth there is to that. I was hopeful that we would have at least a reschedule of that announcement.
6 months later.
But day's not over and we can only hope. So anyway, a lot of this is speculation. Some of these leaked photos could even be photoshopped from the beginning, and we all could be duped, or these could all be real issues and real images. But only time will tell. Anyway, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button down there. Mash that like button on this video if you so choose. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime a new video drops. And until next time, cheers.